All right, here we are. Coffee with coffee. How you guys all doing today? Unbelievable, especially with this gas. What's going on with gas? I posted that on Facebook too. You can look at that, but that's just crazy what's going on. I actually think they're trying to make it $5 a gallon everywhere in the United States for regular gas. That means the other gases, like the high end, high octane gases, probably be like 550, 565, 580 a gallon because the barrel is down. It's only 65, okay, a barrel. And back in 2006, the barrel the high was 107 a barrel, okay, and gas only sold for what was it? 288, I think it was here where I live. That was the highest price it ever got to. It never ever hit $3. So I think this is a big con thing, a big ripoff, just like all the other stuff in the world now. And I don't know what they're going to do about it, but if it gets $5 a gallon, I'll tell you what, everybody has to raise all their prices. So then that means grocery and everything goes higher and higher. And guess what? The old minimum wage stays down low, and there's a bunch of people who can't buy stuff again. So the economy goes all to pot because they allowed the gas to get way out of hand, just like they allow other stuff to get way out of hand. It's just like, what are you trying to do to people? It's like keep people poor, keep people from having more money in their pocket. You guys ever hear about making money on volume, just like grocery stores do? But that's getting really hard for them to do now too, because of what they've done. This is like, it just keeps going and going. People say, oh, it can't crash in America. Well, yes, it can. You keep having people raise prices on stuff like that, it will crash sooner or later. You just take $100 and you go out and see what you can buy. You can't buy nothing with $100 bill hardly anymore. It goes so fast. And it used to be you could buy a ton of stuff with $100 bill. I remember back in the 90s, I'd go to the grocery store. For two people, it cost $45. And I could buy all the groceries I needed for a whole week. Now, you go to the grocery store, and it's going to cost you, if you really want to buy food, I buy the cheapest stuff I can buy. I live on the cheapest food I can live. I mean, lately I've been just eating fish, broccoli, onion, and mushrooms. And that's what I've been eating. I eat it for 3 meals or 2 meals. I don't even eat 3 meals. I just eat 2 meals. One in the morning, and the fish and broccoli, and 2 pieces of a turkey sausage with it. Give it a little more flavor. And I cook that in my little, what do you call it? I bought one of those things on TV, you know. Can't remember the name of it anyhow. It has a fan in it, blows down and stuff. I'll cook it in there. Well, I'm going to do a video on how I cook that stuff because it comes out really good. So it's real cheap, though. The bag of fish costs $11, okay? The broccoli costs like $2 a package. I buy 3 packages of broccoli. I buy the fish. The little turkey sausages are like $2. So we got like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17 worth of stuff I buy. And I live on it for a whole week. Okay. That's what I eat. I don't buy no milk. I don't buy no bread. I don't buy no butter. I don't put salt or pepper on it. I just have 2 meals a day, and I eat that, and each plate weighs 7 ounces is what I eat each time I sit down. So I eat 14 ounces a day. That's all I eat, okay? And I've lost like 9 pounds, which is good. But, you know, that's all I'm eating right now. But it's ridiculous because if I really go in there and I'd like to buy steak, and I'd like to buy that and this and that, I'd be walking out of that store for $150, okay? I can't afford that. Not the hours I get to work a week. I only get like maybe 4 hours a day, 4 days a week. That's all I can do with this chronic back pain I have that nobody seems to help me with ever since I've been 16 years old. Anyhow, but I just try to block that out and ignore it and keep on going. And then they goof with my camera, okay? And they won't fix it. I can't believe it. And it'll be a long time before I save up enough to get a camera again to replace that camera. It's just like, I don't know. What can you do? You can't do nothing. Everybody gets ripped off. You buy stuff you think it's going to last you for a lifetime, and you're going to be able to get it repaired and stuff. And then this happens, okay? And you try to do things to make extra money. I try to sell the copy warranty on there, try to get people to buy it so they can put it on their plants and trees and make their plants and trees more healthy. And that's one thing I do, but I also help elderly people with their yards and stuff, and try to keep it under 3 hours every time I work somewhere. I try to work I can't work two places usually. I can only work one place a day, so I usually only get like 4 hours in. So that's what I do. But you know, I might not make that much, but it's fun helping people, you know, that can't help themselves. It makes you feel pretty good, because some of them are pretty old, elderly people, and nobody else would do it, because the big companies that do that stuff charge a lot of money, and these people can't pay it. Some of the people I have to do their yards for free, but that's okay too. And it's, you know, keep them in their homes and keep their house looking nice until the Lord calls them home, you know. Most people want to stay in their houses until then. And some people are really old, and some people can't walk very well and have a lot of arthritis, a lot more than I do, a lot more problems than I do. I mean, I have a lot of problems, but I keep on going. I guess you just got to keep on going. Life can be very hard sometimes. But anyhow, this is coffee, and guess what? Coffee's almost gone. And that's all I do too, because I drink one coffee. Oh yeah, I do have my omelets on the weekend. I have one big omelet. Now that omelet itself weighs over a pound. And that's all I eat for that whole day, because I figure that's like 1,200 calories or maybe 1,500 calories. I just eat one of those, a 3-egg omelet with a bunch of stuff in it. And I'll tell you what, I'm losing weight though. That's good. And I don't feel hungry, so I'll keep eating the cheap way. So I'm eating for about $25 a week. So you can eat cheaper if you want. So that leaves me a little extra money to put gas in the vet every once in a while. But that, I can't believe how high priced that's getting. It's like, what was it, $3.45 the last time I put the gas in it, but it went down to $3.44.9 or something on the pump. But I think it's going to go higher. I think that'll probably get up to $40 a gallon. And I think regular gas is going to get there, because they're not doing nothing to stop it. It's crazy. Really crazy out there. Anyhow, this is Cobby. Just remember, you take care of your plants and trees, and they'll take care of you. And remember, they produce fresh air for everybody to breathe all the time. Plants and trees are scrubbers, and they scrub the air. And they scrub the air clean so we can breathe fresh air. So that's the purpose of plants and trees, okay? And someday I'm going to do a little talk about vegetarians and stuff, and about what we eat as vegetarians compared to a cow. And we're going to see exactly which one might be cleaner to eat than the other. Anyhow, this is Cobby and Coffee. And that video should be coming up later this week, hopefully, or next week sometime. The week after, I mean, on how to properly stake a tree. And if you're interested for that, just make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll be notified. Or just subscribe and check back on the station and see when it's posted. And then you can see exactly how I stake up my trees and stuff. And that's about it for today. Cobby and Coffee. Remember, take care of God's trees and plants, and they'll take care of you. And this is Cobby out. God bless.